Welcome or welcome back, my lovely Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Nodes. Welcome to Fire and Water, and we're going to dive into your next 72 hours here. What it is you may need to know. I always encourage you to take what you feel resonate. Don't forget you can look at my other platform to get more messages for Sag or other placements in your chart. And you can look at my pick a card channel. You can book with me if you want to. And don't forget, if you have Cancerian anywhere in your in your chart, feel free to look it up. So I am putting a little spin on the next 72-hour collective spreads because I do like to switch it up a little bit. So towards the end, I will pull out any energy for love here. And I kind of want to just put that in the end, just in case of some of you, don't want to look at anything for love, then you can just simply click it. So it's for the end here, okay? So again, take it resonates. So first, we are going to pull out your energy within the next 72 hours of the energy around you, okay? So we're going to elaborate on this in a minute. So you have Hierophant, Taurus energy. So Taurus can be very significant. All right, let's see the energy surrounding Sagittarius with their finances. What's going on with that? Ooh, you have, oh wow. You got Ace of Pentacles and Nine of Cups here, guys. I love that. I'm hearing your broke days are going to be over. And things that's going to bring you joy, happiness. You have the Nine of Swords here, so that's kind of interesting. You got two nines here. And I said what's bringing you joy, and I say your broke days are going to be over, and you have Nine of Swords here. So that says a lot here. And we are in the year of 9, by the way, here too, guys. So what does that mean? With year 9 here, year 9s mean karmic cycles are closing out here. It's endings, chapters, endings, a lot of clarity, being able to move on from stuff and move forward here. So if any of you Sagittarius says life path number is 9 here, that's going to be very significant for you as well here too. If any of you don't know how to look up your life path number, feel free to look that up, but it's all about adding your birthday. So all you gotta do is type it in. They'll tell you how to do it, and you can determine if your life path number is a 9. But in general here, it does seem like things are closing out and opening up for you. So that's actually good here, okay? So the energy surrounding you, or your energy in the next 72 hours, Sagittarius, is Hierophant, okay? So again, Taurus can be very significant in your energy, okay? It could be a parent, it could be maybe someone you work with, it could be a professor. It could just be someone that could be giving you a lot of knowledgeable advice here, okay? If any of you Sagittariuses are seeing a therapist here, or seeing a counselor, a specialist, a coach, a mentor, anybody, they can be, I like how the doors opening, because I feel like they're opening your doors to you, like they're giving you some solid advice here in the next 72 hours here that you can be able to learn from. Now, a lot of times the Hierophant is connected towards the student and the learner here. So I do feel like in the next 72 hours, Sagittarius, you guys are learning something here. I feel like you could be in this energy of researching. You could be in this energy of planning here. You could be studying here, okay? Maybe some of you guys are deciding to study something, or, and embark on something here. It could be that here too, but I feel like it's more of this energy of you learning something here. No longer suppressing a certain energy here, and I do feel strongly that there is some type of motivation or something you're receiving in the next 72 hours to help you to move forward here, because Hierophant speaks of like wise counsel here. So you could be getting some counsel advice here, or just advice in general here, okay? But again, Sag, I feel like it's you being very focused here as well too in the next 72 hours here. Really, getting down to business here. I feel like you guys have a plan here, and you're going to stick to it by any means here. So some of you might be kind of busy the next 72 hours here. You might be on the computer, researching, typing, reporting, just doing everything you have to do here. And again, this could be connected to some of you with a career, okay, as well, right? So that's actually good here. Maybe some of you Sagittarius are in school for something right now, because you do have Ace of Pentacles touching base in your finances here. So maybe you guys are literally almost done with this, and you're getting ready to embark into your new career here, if so here, okay? So I love that. All right, so with finances, money here is looking really good for you Sagittarius in the next 72. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups here, okay? Nine of Cups is a wish being fulfilled here. So you have fulfillment here. I feel like the hole in your pocket, okay? And I'm not coming at none of you, but maybe the holes in your pocket and the holes in your bank account is being filled up. You're having triple O's behind those amounts here, okay? And the next 72 here, okay? So this definitely can speak of gifts here coming in. You could be gifted with something. You could be receiving a reward here in the next 72 hours here. Some of you could be receiving a hefty commission. If some of you, work sales, you could be, maybe you, I would say, signed a client off on something here, and you know the commission look good, the money look good here. It could even be that as well here too. But I am feeling this energy that you are using your skills here in some type of way in the next 72 hours here, and these skills are presenting some extra deal here, okay? For others, if you have been expecting a refund or expecting some type of money to come in for you guys here, Sagittarius, you're going to be surprised, because I feel like what happened is you're going to get triple the amount than what you expected to get. And don't question it. It's meant for you. But I mean, you're a Sag. You're going to question it. So if you do question it and you do your research on it, you will kind of find out that I feel like they owed you back pay of something. I do feel like some of you are getting a back pay of something in the next 72 hours here. And you're going to realize they owed you something here, okay? So I feel like really good energy here with money. Money is looking good here, okay? You could even be getting gifted with something. Someone even could be gifting you or rewarding you or giving you some money here as well to claim it, Sagittarius, okay? You don't know how the divine could provide for you, but I like how he's sitting in this Nine of Cups energy. He's just chilling here, and I feel like that's kind of like the energy here. Like the money's manifesting and the money's coming in here, and you can get the chill here versus what you were feeling like with that Nine of Swords here. So I definitely feel like your struggle, you know, that you've been going through is coming to an end here, but things are looking good for you here. I feel like you have a lot of money. You have things that you need that's going to be coming in here for you. It's like a lot of, more of is the energy here, okay? Maybe some of you are starting a new job in the next 72 hours here, and it's going to be right up your comfort zone here, okay? And I like Pentacles here too, because it speaks of health here. So definitely I feel health could be looking good for you guys here as well too. In the next 72 hours, tapped into your money here, okay? So things that could be bringing you happiness and joy here, you have the Nine of Swords here. So again, this Nine of Swords definitely means the total opposite here, that you're no longer going to have to be stressed or feeling depressed here or feeling uncertain here about your future, about your life, and about everything else here, okay, that could be going on here, right? So I definitely just feel, you know, with this Nine of Swords here, the blessing that's coming in here is that you feel free here, okay? Because some of you Sagittarius has definitely could have been having a very hard time here, getting by here, and just been going through a lot of things. And I feel like some Sagittarius has been, how are they saying it? You've been going through some silent battles on your own here, but you're not going to have to go through it anymore here. So that's actually a good prayer here. So yeah, I feel the next 72 hours, you're going to get out of that Nine of Swords rut here. You know, maybe you haven't been getting any sleep, and your sleep could be good in the next 72 hours. You could be getting a lot of sleep here, you know. So that's beautiful, okay? You have a new beginning here. Anytime you see an ace here, there's a new beginning coming in the next 72 hours here. Look at that. I just said it as a confirmation here. And it's funny because 27 turns into 9 here. So you got 3 triple nines here. So yeah, you have a lot of things closing out your energy that needs to close in. I feel like some of you do not get sleep. If you are getting sleep, Sagittarius, you probably are getting like under 5 hours of sleep here. And it could be because you have a lot on your mind here. Maybe some of you have a hectic schedule, but that is going to be changing here. And it's tied and tapped into your money and finances here. I meant to say too, any of you Sagittarius that are doing any businesses here, that's going to be looking good here too. It's kind of like you guys lost something, but you're receiving it tenfold here. Anything else for Sagittarius in the next 72 here? Surrounding you, thank you. And we have tidy up here, okay? I feel like this tidy up is resonating for clearing your path here, okay? Your path is becoming clear in the next 72 because there has been a lot of debris. I mean, look at the Nine of Swords here. There's all these bottles and stuff around her, right? So I feel like there has been like a lot of blockages around you, but that path is being clear here. And then some of you in the next 72 hours literally could be tidying up in your home and getting rid of a lot of things that don't serve you. I feel like some of you are moving. Maybe you know it or you don't know it, but you're getting yourself prepared for what's coming in motion. Okay? All right, we also have sneaky here. This is interesting. 26 is sneaky, 27 is sleepless energy here. I feel like also this is coming out about exposure here. Perhaps in the next 72 hours here, there is going to be some exposure of someone who you felt that has been having sneaky energy, someone that's not really being honest with you about some stuff here. I feel like it's just more so of a confirmation because it's kind of like you already know the vibes, and it definitely could be a female energy. And I feel like you're going to get that confirmation. You're going to be like, okay, they're out of here too. Like, you know, I could clean them up out of my energy as well too. And I mean, I feel like you should, because you have a lot of good things getting ready to come into formation for you in the next 72 hours in your life, Sag. And you don't want to have fake people trying to, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's like you win a lottery And then here come all these fake people acting like they're your cousins and everybody, oh, I was riding for Sagittarius this whole time. Like, no, you wasn't. You know what I mean? When I was down and out in this Nine of Swords energy and I was struggling, and when I didn't have anything, you wasn't riding for me. You were talking about me. So just make sure you're continuing to clear house of any sneaky manipulated energy. Listen, I put it like this, Sagittarius. If you have someone around in your circle and you can't trust them, and I'm talking about like on some type, like, if you got to go to the bathroom and you got food, you don't even want to leave your food because you don't know what they're going to do with it. Oh, nah, you need to get them type of people out your circle, period. Okay? Because if you got to question someone's loyalty, they don't need to be in your circle, period. Okay? So, yeah, handle that, right? Okay, let's get any last messages here with anything with love here. We have twin flame union here coming out, unrequited love. So just gonna have something connected to a twin flame. Some of you are kicking the curb with a twin flame connection, or maybe you did it already, or finally you did it, or you know, maybe this person's trying to creep and come back in. But I feel like you cleared house with that. Yeah, because it says responsibilities. I feel like you guys are like, listen, I don't have time for this. I'm not going to be coddling and babying a grown. I'm hearing a grown man, so this could be a male here, but you know, I feel sad just like you're clearing house and everything, even with love here. Some of you could have been entertaining the twin flame connection here, and you could have been saying like, what the hell am I doing here? Like, why am I entertaining this? There's no connection here. Like, me and this person is on two different paths here. You know, we're on two different levels here, so you know, and I feel like you guys are making responsible choices when it comes to your happiness here. And maybe some of you Sagittarius are in this energy like you're like, listen, I don't got no time for romance right now. I'm just trying to focus on me and my money and my health and all this other extra stuff, okay? So, and that's always a good thing as well, too. All right? Okay, Sagittarius, I hope that some of all of these messages resonated for your highest good here. Thank you for your support on the platform in any way that you're doing, and I will catch you again with another 72. Make sure you take care of yourself, Sag. Bye-bye.